Welcome to the Defense and Aerospace Report. I'm Vago Muradian here at the Halifax International Security Forum in Nova Scotia, Canada, one of the world's truly great security forums. Our coverage here is sponsored by Boeing and Leonardo DRS, and it's my honor to be talking to this year's recipient of the McCain Leadership Award from the Halifax International Forum, Figo Chan, who was the vice chairman of the extraordinary civil demonstration that happened in China, in Hong Kong, I should say, to fight for freedom in the face of Chinese oppression. Figo, thanks so much for all the time.
Thank you very much. It's my honor. It's because come here and have, many people support us, and I know many people want us to win, and also they just like to want us to have a freedom and also have a justice, just simple things. So we fight for Hong Kong and also we fight for the world. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's extraordinary what you're doing. I know that you've been tear gassed many times and even been hospitalized here in Canada for that. And I should say that the organization is the Civil and Human Rights Front is what I should have said, and I fouled it up. How important is this award, not just for you, but for the people of Hong Kong?
I think this is so support for ours because nowadays Hong Kong is very terrible. You can see the police use many tear gas, and also the government is not really not do anything to respond our 5 demands. You can see that, and also they use many things, tear gas, gun, and also shoot our people. And now Hong Kong people is very dangerous. Here can support our protest, and also I think that is so honor we can get this, and also I think that is pulling the pressure for Chinese government, because you can see the Myanmar government is not listen at other people, but Xi Jinping will listen other country leaders. You can see.
Do you think how important is it? How important was it that the United States Congress support the people of Hong Kong? Is that something that was important, and does it matter to you that the President of the United States may not sign that measure?
I think sign the bill. The bill can go up just because the Hong Kong people many people come out and also speak out, and now I think American support us can show support first, and also the second is putting the pressure for mainland China. Don't use the gun for police to Hong Kong people, and also tell the mainland China that you should give the one country, two system, and also follow the basic law and follow the law. That is justice, and also simple things that they told me they give our people. Just is the main point is freedom or justice is all people the world is want to have, and tell the mainland China you should give our people.
Does it matter that the president doesn't sign it? I mean, at the end of the day, does it change how folks in Hong Kong view U.S. support?
I think now Hong Kong votes, and also American president, I think he will sign. I think he will sign because American people want to sign this bill, and also you can see Hong Kong is very terrible and very dangerous. I think Mr. President know that, and also American people know that. So I think he will sign, and also I think all the people want to have a peaceful, and also want to have a good Hong Kong for democracy and also for the freedom. So that I think I think he will sign the bill. Yeah.
Do you think that China is putting a lot of pressure on governments around the world to not follow the United States? Canada, there was a lot of pressure from the Chinese ambassador to Canada about this award going to you. Do you think that Canada and other nations will follow suit despite Chinese pressure?
That's my hope, because I think Hong Kong is an international city, and also many people live in Hong Kong and other country. Another country people will come to Hong Kong to live and also work. and also do many things. If Hong Kong lots have freedom and also lots have justice, I think many people will leave and also will say I will not come Hong Kong, and I think the world should help Hong Kong to speak out and also say to Xi Jinping, don't do anything for Hong Kong and also give Hong Kong freedom and also give Hong Kong justice, just simple things, and also that I think another country should do that because you can see that can give some pressure for mainland China, and also Xi Jinping told them don't shoot for people, and also the people is very peaceful. You should not do that.
Most of the demonstrations have been peaceful, but some have been violent. Do you think that it's a problem sometimes when demonstrations have been violent? Because there are those who argue that when the demonstrations turn violent, it helps Beijing.
Many people say that is Hong Kong people have riot, but I think not, because Hong Kong people just see the police use the gun to shoot our people and also use many tear gas. The people want to protect us and also protect many things, many people and many things. They just want to have freedom and also peaceful, but police don't want to give a peaceful, and also the government not give a peaceful Hong Kong. You can see if the government want to have a peaceful place, they should do something. But you can see the government and also mainland China not do anything for Hong Kong. Just do one thing, is use the gun and also use the tear gas for the people. That's not good things, and also that is not good for freedom and not good for mainland China and Hong Kong. Yes, so that the people use the fire, use the water, use many things to protect themselves. But just one point is, many people say that is have riot, but the riot I think is the government. The government use many things to people, so that the people is very angry and very sad, because you can see many people, 4,000 people has arrested, and also some people have died. They shoot them, and also my friend had hurt the eyes, lose the leg. You can see, so that many people think not riot. The government is riot. Police is riot. So I think other governments do the bill can help us, because firstly, show support, and also secondly, can told the government and also told the police, don't do anything. If you do, we will do something for you.
Let me ask you about elections. You're here, and as we record this, there are elections that are going on, municipal elections that are going on in Hong Kong for the Legislative Council. Talk to us a little bit about how you think those elections are going to go. Are you guys going to win as many seats as you hope to win?
I hope to win. I think maybe later 1 hour or 2 hours we can know the yeah, and I think many people will win. Ours will win, but just want to say that if we win the vote, but the government will not do anything, so we should keep fighting and also keep speak out for us and also for the world, because nowadays you can see the sleeping tiger is wake up, and also the world is very dangerous, because mainland China do many things, and also you can see Hong Kong is very dangerous. So do something and speak out is very important, and also keep fighting for mainland China, because you can see mainland China not want people have freedom. If we trust freedom and we trust the justice, we should speak out and do more and keep fighting.
Let me ask you about whether or not, so a few people who have been legitimately elected weren't allowed to take office because they didn't take the oath that you're officially supposed to take. If you guys win, will you take the oath as it exists to make sure that you can actually take your seats in the council?
I think because the government can do anything. I don't know what they will do, so that if we have seat, we will do more things. But the firstly is the government will not dequalify people, dequalify the seat. Yeah.
And last question, why do so many, as an American, it was very, very moving to see pictures of demonstrators that are carrying American flags. Why is it important? Why do so many of the demonstrators carry American flags with them?
You can see not only the American flag and also many country flag, because the Hong Kong people is want American to have signed the bill, and also we want all country can support ours. And also Hong Kong is an international city, so that many people in Hong Kong is not just Hong Kongers. They have many country people here, and also they want to have justice, and also they want to have a better Hong Kong, have freedom, and also have many things. And that is so simple. All people know, and also all the world is know. So that I think the world speak out is very important, and also Hong Kong people want many country, all country can speak out, so that they will use the fight, or so that so the world, and tell the world, want the world help them, help us to speak out, and also together to fight for mainland China.
Figo Chan, who is one of the organizers of the protests in Hong Kong from the Civil and Human Rights Front. Figo, it's an honor and pleasure. And as Emily told us, the world is watching, and we hope that the world comes to help Hong Kong at a time when freedom and democracy are under pressure around the world. Thank you for what you guys are doing, and we hope that everything works out well, and so that Hong Kong can remain as democratic as possible and under the rule of law.
Oh, thank you very much. I hope that, because you can see Hong Kong is not rule of law now. So we have not law, and also we have not freedom, and also not justice. We haven't. So we should fighting. We should keep fight to mainland China.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.